Most men do not notice the clothing mistake that makes them look older. Other people do. A sagging polo, trousers folding over the shoes, a black smartwatch worn with a tailored suit. None of these pieces is expensive, but each one quietly weakens the entire outfit. After 45, dressing well is not about chasing trends or buying more clothes. It is about removing the details that no longer serve you. In this video, we will break down 10 items mature men should stop wearing, and the timeless replacements that make you look sharper without changing who you are. Number 1. The smartwatch with a suit. A smartwatch is useful. It counts your steps, tracks your sleep, reads your messages, and reminds you to stand up. But usefulness does not automatically make something elegant. A black glass screen and a thick rubber strap belong in the gym, on a morning walk, or with casual weekend clothing. Put that same watch beside a tailored jacket, a crisp white shirt, and polished leather shoes, and the watch becomes the first thing that looks out of place. The suit is speaking one language. The smartwatch is speaking another. You do not need a Rolex. You do not need an expensive collection. A simple analog watch from Seiko, Orient, Tissot, or another reliable maker will do the job. Look for a clean dial, a case between 38 and 40 millimeters, and either a brown leather strap, a black leather strap, or a refined steel bracelet. The smartwatch gives you information. The classic watch completes the outfit. Number 2. Dress shoes with running soles. These shoes are everywhere. Leather on top, a thick white or black running sole underneath. They are sold as the perfect combination of comfort and elegance. They are usually neither. The upper half is trying to look formal. The bottom half looks ready for a treadmill. That contrast makes the shoe appear heavy, confused, and less serious than the clothing around it. Comfort matters, especially after 45, but comfort does not require a 2-inch athletic sole. A well-made penny loafer, tassel loafer, or derby with a slim rubber sole can remain comfortable while keeping the correct shape. Choose tan for relaxed daytime outfits. Choose dark brown when you want something more refined. Wear them with chinos, wool trousers, or dark straight-leg jeans. The hybrid shoe gives you the appearance of comfort. A properly fitted leather shoe gives you comfort without sacrificing your standards. Number 3. The thin, sagging polo. The polo shirt is not the problem, the fabric is. A thin cotton polo may look acceptable on the hanger. After a few washes, the collar begins to curl. The sleeves lose their shape. The fabric starts clinging to the chest and stomach. It does not hide the areas you are concerned about, it underlines them. Many men respond by buying a larger size. That only creates another problem. The shoulders drop, the sleeves hang lower, and the entire body appears less upright. The solution is structure, not extra fabric. Choose a knitted polo or a heavier piqué cotton polo with a structured collar. The material should skim the body without gripping it. The shoulder seam should end where your shoulder ends. The sleeve should sit around the middle of the upper arm. Navy, charcoal, cream, and muted brown are easy to combine and far more forgiving than bright colors. A weak polo follows every curve. A structured polo creates a cleaner line. Number 4. Baggy chinos that pool over the shoes. This mistake is common because many men confuse loose clothing with comfortable clothing. A wide waistband, excess fabric through the thighs, and several folds collecting over the shoe may feel relaxed. Visually, however, they shorten the legs and pull the entire outfit downward. The trousers are not making you look comfortable. They are making you look shorter. You do not need skinny trousers. In fact, you should avoid them. What you need is a clean line from the thigh to the ankle. Look for tapered chinos that narrow gently below the knee. If you need more room through the waist and thighs, choose single-pleated trousers. The pleat provides comfort where you need it. The taper removes unnecessary fabric where you do not. For most mature men, a slight break is the safest length. The hem should touch the top of the shoe and create one small fold. Not 4, not a pile of fabric around the ankle. One clean break. Baggy trousers hide your shape. Properly cut trousers improve it. If these first 4 points describe something in your own wardrobe, take 2 seconds and press the like button below. It helps YouTube show this video to other mature men who are also trying to dress with more confidence and intention. Now, the next mistake is probably the most common one during hot weather. Number 5. Flip-flops in public. Flip-flops are excellent footwear. In the correct place, at the beach, beside a swimming pool, in a hotel bathroom. The problem begins when they become your default shoes for coffee, shopping, lunch, or running errands around town. Rubber flip-flops expose the entire foot, offer almost no structure, and make even a decent outfit feel unfinished. You may be wearing a clean linen shirt and well-fitted shorts. The flip-flops still pull the outfit back toward the pool. Hot weather is not an excuse for careless footwear. Choose a simple leather sandal in dark brown or black. Look for clean straps, a supportive sole, and very little decoration. For a slightly dressier option, use a soft leather loafer or driving shoe. Pair leather sandals with knee-length linen shorts and a structured polo for a relaxed weekend. The outfit remains cool, but it also looks intentional. Flip-flops say you have not finished getting dressed. Leather sandals say you dressed for the weather. Number 6. Trendy or skinny jeans. Rips, heavy fading, artificial creases, decorative knee panels, denim so tight that sitting down becomes a negotiation. These details are designed to attract attention. That is precisely the problem. After 45, your jeans should support your appearance, not compete with it. When a mature man wears denim created for teenage trends, people do not see youth. They see the effort to appear younger. There is an important difference between looking youthful and dressing young. Choose classic straight-fit jeans in dark indigo or a clean navy wash. No large tears, no aggressive whiskering, no excessive contrast stitching. The denim should follow the shape of the leg without gripping the thigh or flaring around the ankle. 1 or 2% elastane is enough to provide comfort when you sit, drive, or walk. More than that, and the jeans often begin to behave like leggings. Wear dark jeans with a knitted polo, an Oxford shirt, a suede jacket, or a navy blazer. Trendy jeans demand attention. Classic jeans give attention back to the man wearing them. Number 7. Dark dress shirts and novelty ties. A black dress shirt with a bright tie may look dramatic under store lighting. In real life, it often creates the wrong kind of drama. Dark burgundy shirts, shiny fabrics, cartoon ties, wooden ties, and loud novelty patterns tend to make a man look like an entertainer at a themed event, or someone whose wardrobe stopped changing in the early 2000s. Formal clothing works best when the contrast is controlled. Start with a white or light blue shirt. These colors reflect light toward the face, soften the appearance of tired skin, and create a clean background for a jacket and tie. Then, choose a tie that is darker than the shirt. A navy grenadine tie, a dark burgundy silk tie, or a subtle stripe design will work in almost every professional setting. The width matters as well. The tie should roughly match the width of the blazer lapel. For most men, somewhere between 7.5 and 8.5 centimeters looks balanced. The shirt creates the foundation. The tie adds depth. Neither one needs to shout. Number 8. Wearing a quarter zip everywhere. The quarter zip is not a bad garment. It is practical, comfortable, and perfectly appropriate for golf, travel, or a casual office. The mistake is using it as the answer to every situation. Many men wear the same thin quarter zip over the same checked shirt from Monday morning to Sunday lunch. It becomes less of a style choice and more of a uniform chosen by habit. And habit is where personal style often disappears. The quarter zip has athletic roots. Its visible zipper and casual collar interrupt the clean line you want when wearing tailored trousers, a dress shirt, or a blazer. For a more refined layer, choose a fine-gauge V-neck or crew-neck sweater in merino wool, cotton, or cashmere. A V-neck frames the shirt collar and leaves room for a tie. A crew neck works beautifully over a t-shirt or Oxford shirt. Both sit cleanly beneath a jacket without creating bulk around the neck. Choose navy, charcoal, beige, or muted brown. These colors work with nearly everything you already own. The quarter zip is convenient. A proper knit creates a complete outfit. And the next mistake is not about comfort or fit. It is about attention. Who receives it and who does not. Number 9. Giant designer logos and neon colors. A large logo does one thing very well. It makes sure everyone knows what brand you bought. What it does not do is make the outfit more refined. The larger the logo, the less attention remains on the man wearing it. The clothing becomes the advertisement. You become the background. The same problem appears with neon green, fluorescent orange, and aggressively bright colors. These shades are designed to dominate a room. They rarely support the face, the body, or the rest of the wardrobe. After 45, confidence should not need a billboard. Choose clothing with little or no visible branding. Focus on the fabric, the fit, and the way the garment holds its shape. A well-cut navy polo will look better than a poorly fitted designer shirt with a logo across the chest. A cream knit with a clean collar will appear more expensive than a neon sweater covered in branding. Build your wardrobe around navy, charcoal, cream, beige, white, olive, and brown. These colors work together, they are easier to repeat, and they allow people to notice your face before they notice your clothes. Quiet luxury is not about pretending to be wealthy. It is about understanding that quality does not need to introduce itself. The logo asks for attention. Good taste earns it. Number 10. Square toe and ultra pointy dress shoes. Shoes control the final proportion of an outfit. That is why the wrong shape can make everything above them look dated. Square toe dress shoes were once fashionable because they looked modern and different. Ultra pointy shoes were sold for the same reason. Both designs exaggerate the natural shape of the foot. One makes the foot look short and heavy, the other makes it look unusually long. Neither creates balance. These shoes often remain in a wardrobe for years because the leather is still in good condition. The owner sees a functional shoe, everyone else sees the decade in which it was purchased. Choose a soft round toe or a balanced almond toe. These shapes follow the human foot instead of fighting against it. They work with suits, wool trousers, chinos, and dark denim. For maximum versatility, start with a dark brown derby or Oxford. A subtle patina can add depth, but avoid aggressive artificial shading. The construction should be clean, the sole should be slim, the toe should look natural from above and from the side. A classic shoe does not need to appear exciting on the shelf. Its job is to make every outfit look correct for the next 10 years. The square toe belongs to a trend. The almond toe belongs to a wardrobe. Here is the larger lesson. Dressing well after 45 is not about copying younger men. It is not about buying the newest release. And it is certainly not about replacing your entire wardrobe every season. It is the art of removing what no longer serves you. The rubber smartwatch strap beside a tailored cuff. The athletic sole under a dress shoe. The polo that has lost its structure. The trousers carrying too much fabric. The flip-flops that make every public outfit look unfinished. None of these mistakes is dramatic on its own. That is why they survive for so long. But style is usually decided by small details repeated every day. A mature man does not need loud clothing to prove his relevance. He needs clothing that fits, materials that hold their shape, and choices that respect the setting. Remember this, grooming may create the first impression, fit may shape the silhouette, but refinement is what remains when every unnecessary detail has been removed. The most powerful statement a man can make is often the quietest one. If this video helped you identify something in your own wardrobe, press the like button and subscribe for more practical rules on mature men's style. Share this with a friend or colleague who is rebuilding his wardrobe and wants to do it properly. And in the comments, tell me which of these 10 mistakes you see most often among men over 45. Is it the smartwatch with the suit, the baggy trousers, the oversized logo, or the square-toe shoes that somehow never disappeared? Your answer may help another man notice the detail he has been overlooking. And once you remove these 10 mistakes, the next question becomes more important. Which 10 pieces should replace them? That is exactly what we break down in the next video.